Hi, this is Maggie Summers with GetCommitment.com, and I get asked these questions a lot. Maggie, what do I do when a man I'm starting to date stops contacting me altogether? What do I do when he doesn't return my calls or texts? And I get a lot of questions like this from women like you who don't know what to do when a man suddenly pulls away and vanishes altogether. Pretty much every woman I have talked to has had a similar experience. And this video is for you if you are going through something like that right now. But real quick, please hit that like button and subscribe below so you don't miss any of my new videos I put out every week. Now, the key when a guy you have started dating ghosts on you, or he just disappears and doesn't return your calls, is to keep your sanity and don't emotionally freak out about it. Ask yourself if you are truly emotionally invested in this guy you barely started dating and don't really know, or it is about your ego feeling hurt. Why should you feel lost from a guy that you clearly weren't meant to be with when he wasn't the right guy for you? The truth is, you are not so much angry or upset about losing a guy you just recently met. You are upset about feeling rejected. But you have to remember that your value is not based on the attention of other people you have just met. The truth is, you don't need this random guy's approval to feel good about yourself. You don't need him to text you back to feel happy. Happiness is a feeling you want to generate from within yourself, where you are in control of your own good emotions. Ideally, you want to generate your own good feelings and happiness from within, and not hand that responsibility over other people you have recently just met. And if he stopped calling you and texting you back, well, then it is a good thing. After all, you found out early on that he wasn't the right guy for you. You didn't waste your time getting into a 1 year or 2 year relationship with a guy that clearly wasn't right for you from the beginning. So now, let's talk about what not to do when a man stops contacting you. Don't get upset. Don't burn through tons of energy getting worked up and letting your imagination run wild thinking about the guy. Don't try calling him 20 times. Don't start stalking him on social media. Don't text his friends to see what's on his mind. Don't obsess about a new guy who is ignoring you and not contacting you back. Just don't put him on that pedestal. Instead, take your focus off the guy you briefly dated and put your focus back on yourself and back on what is right in front of you where it belongs. Maybe that is pampering yourself, or going out with your friends, or spending more time with family, or doing something you really enjoy. Spend your time and attention on what really deserves your attention and on what you enjoy doing. And when you let go, truly let go, you will find yourself settling back into a better place in no time at all. Here is a quick mental exercise you can do for yourself. Imagine a male friend of yours or any other guy you know. Imagine your male friend goes on a date for a coffee at the Starbucks with a woman that he really is excited about dating. He is really connecting with her, and he feels like maybe, just maybe, she could be the one for him. And they have a couple of dates. But then the girl eventually decides that he's not the guy for her. And she just stops calling him back. Maybe she feels pressured by the situation because he's too eager. Maybe she feels she has set false expectations for him. Maybe she feels differently about him than he does about her. For whatever reason, she finds it easier not to call him back. Although it is not the right thing to do, of course. Women goes on men too. It just happens. So here's the exercise. Write down the advice you would give your male friend. Write it down right now. If he should just accept it, move on, and how he should feel. Of course, you wouldn't advise him to get angry and depressed for weeks or months, stewing over the girl and stalking her on social media. So, what advice would you give him? And that is the very advice, the very same advice that you need to take yourself right now, today. So, I hope this advice was helpful to you. And let me know what you are thinking in the comments below, because I enjoy hearing from you so much. Bye for now, and I will see you next time.